scaring me. Right. Quest.
Protego!
Oh, huh. And card is full.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
Point of toilet.
I believe my shop's over there somewhere.
I don't see why everyone has.
Ah, it's right there.
Sorted trainer and nothing.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Ah, there
Protego!
it is. Oh.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue any other.
Oh no, that's not the one I want to do.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Where was I going? There we go. No, that's worse. That's trying to kill me.
I should dismount here. Accio! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
How remarkable.
That I beat you here? Yeah.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Alright.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Okay.
Revelio!
Oh.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Yeah, I agree.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Okay, let's see. Big hand and the littler. It's the big hand, the little. So power. Let's see.
Accio!
So
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
yes. You've told me that 3 times now. Let's not.
Accio! Revelio.
is the opposite.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Places!
Longer one. What's that weird symbol? That is not the symbol I wanted to stop it on.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Accio! Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Confringo! What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard
Lumos.
to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
He's up there.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Symbols on there.
Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doran, not Santa.
No.
What was that?
Confringo.
That was a mistake.
Back.
Attack of some sort.
Incendio.
Are you even?
Stupefy.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Expelliarmus.
Incipio!
Let's play.
Shall we?
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Return to the war. Go to Ark.
Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Incendio.
Put you in a stew.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
He could deal a bigger blow.
Accio. Incendio.
That's the best you can do, is
Confringo!
Accio. Stupefy. Descendo.
Incipio!
Repulsor. Flipendo.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Back. think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yep.
Bombarder! Accio! Descendo! Bombarder! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Protego! Aloha Mora. There's Ollivander's.
Come on.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Marking.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Get it.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
Come on, let's fight.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Another! Stupefy!
Incendio!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio! Rookwood's don't come on!
You afraid to fight back?
Incendio! Expulso!
Arresto Memento! Accio! Descendo! Cavalso! Expelliarmus!
Impressive!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Potato!
To your knees!
Try
Confringo!
to make no more happy days for you. Novice!
You come to the wrong
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio.
Let me out, son.
You eat them quickly.
Defender. King Gringo.
You're no match for me.
Bombarder.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
King Gringo.
Let me out, son.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
I'm just warming up.
Bombarder. Confringo.
What am I on?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Protego. Stupefy.
Shield.
Wait for that!
You should have joined me.
Abracadabra!
We delayed the inevitable.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder.
How delightful.
Protego.
Target practice.
Confringo! What was that?
Accio.
Sad old mistress!
Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descender. Protego. Stupefy.
That's just
Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Confringo!
Accio. Defender. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Venite. Bombarder.
You will not survive this fight!
Glacius. Confringo.
To your knees!
Time for summons.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Let's get it over, shall we?
Confringo!
Accio. Descender. Protego. Capolso.
Abracadabra!
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Try to kill them. Let's ignore the finer details.
Revelio. the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio.
I knew there's an opening somewhere. Crack it.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. Wrong way. Come on.
Revelio.
Leave me be! Come now, Annabelle!
Okay, let's break steps. Get to the map room and I'll save it. Be back on tomorrow.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
Yeah.
I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
As possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
That's where we're going to end it for today. We'll be back on tomorrow. See ya.